Hello kings, queens, and royals in between. My name is Joe, and this happens to be my channel. And in today's video, I will be doing Fenty Beauty Trying Makeup Part 2, the squeak wool, all creams instead of dry. This is what I'm working with, and I'm not showing you this later in the video because I forgot, and then I'm editing it so it looks like I'm doing it in the beginning of the video. Shing! I do actually have a Fenty Beauty makeup bag, but it can only fit so much in there, and I bought a bunch of dry products and also a bunch of cream products, so I prioritized. Could I have switched the dry for the cream for like a movie magic kind of thing and made it seem like I'm very neat and precise and all my makeup's in here for the previous video? Yes. Did I think of that before I filmed it? No. Thank you for 10 million views on the dry makeup video. I didn't post it yet as of filming, but I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. Thank you. Once again, I will be using the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I did buy a matte version by mistake. I will not be using that because I have dry skin. As you can see, all this pink, skin condition. I did moisturize though, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. A little pink with that. Ooh. I'm not trying to prime my floor. I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. As you know, because you watched the previous video, and if you didn't, you're done. I have already used this primer before, and I do think it's probably good. I already moisturized with a moisturizer that's meant for eczema, probably. Sorry, I just did some evil magic on that plane. For the first time ever, I will be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. It's soft matte, and it looks like this. Who knows? And it's in the shade 190 because I did everything online. I don't know if this is gonna be my shade, but here's hoping. Yeah, that's probably right. I didn't make a list of songs this time. Is this gonna dry like this? The night time is the right time. That movie is so good. Feeling weightless. Maybe I should have done another layer because you're still seeing conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. And it's backwards. What does that mean? Hydrating Longwear Concealer in the shade We're Even. Or no, is it under the collection of We're Even? Is that what? 190W. Because if I'm gonna, then I want to, you guys know. Oh, you know, hey. This looks like a different color. La da la da. La da da da. Since the plan was to do all creams, no powders, I might just do a tiny little bit of powder underneath the eye so there's no creasing, and then the rest of it can dry on its own, because I'm pretty sure people do that. Just do like cream makeup and don't set it with powder. Question mark? Either way, it doesn't really matter because as soon as this video's over, I'm gonna take it off. For powder, once again, I'm gonna be using 200 from the Soft Matte Powder Foundation Pro Filter with no E. Is this gonna look weird because this is 190 and this is 200? I don't know. Stop sticking your tongue out. You're doing it too often, it's not funny. If that does anything, comment below. I'm going to be using the highlighter, the cream highlighter, Matchstix Glow Skin Stick Crayon. Oh no, that's the French. It looks like this, and it's in the shade Purrrl. Because I did it last time. Rose can't have a baby. What do? Do I just... I'm gonna do it this way. I feel like... Can you tell I don't know what I'm doing? Please don't take off the concealer, please. I'm doing this very gently. I'm taking off the concealer. Are you supposed to set the concealer in there? Out of all the things that might be expired because I got them all on eBay because Fenty Beauty is a Zionist brand, this one definitely might be expired because it smells bad. Maybe it smelled bad originally, I don't know. Now Rihanna is definitely not gonna comment below. I definitely look wet. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Why, when I was 8 years old, did I love that song? I'll tell you why. Mommy issues. I certainly do look like a plate of bacon grease, which I say often that I want to. Now, spoilers, it says cream because this is the cream. Stop looking at me. Can you see that? It's not holes, but it is secreting liquid. Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. Okay, well, again with the cheek. These euphemisms. This is a family-friendly channel for now. 02 Butta Biscuit. The powder bronzer that I got for the previous video was too light for me. So, I don't know what this is gonna be. But I do like the way that looks because for some reason cream makeup is satisfying to me. I'm not very well versed in cream contouring or cream bronzing and what have you and whatnot. If this doesn't look good, call your representatives. Oh, that's right. This is the one with the mirror. No, wrong now. He's going to sacrifice himself. Do you guys want me to review the ColourPop Harry Potter collection? I've never seen those movies before, but I could do the makeup, review the makeup with no authority like I usually do. Stop, I have a mirror. When one cream bronzes, is it supposed to be subtle? I'm gonna say, you okay? I'm gonna say probably if you're a subtle makeup diva, which I am not. But maybe I'll just, just maybe, if I keep these shoes. I'm not Morphine Love Dion, obviously. I'm white, but I do like a visible warmth on the perimeter of my face. I have been influenced by drag in many ways. Many appropriate ways, for the most part. I'm scared to put it down here because what if I look like Ginger Minge in All Stars 2? Why did I make that comparison? I watched Trixie Mattel. What if I look like Trixie Mattel? I'm doing a bad job at... I don't know. Please don't stop the music. It's definitely more noticeable now. Is it even? I don't know. I should stop looking at myself up close because I will be disappointed. I just put the bronzer side down on my white shorts. Pretty sure I bought one shade too light and I have really bad lighting. For blush, I'm gonna do the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush in the shade 07 Drama Clad $2. Of course I got the purple. I like purple blush and also I need to be different. Is this going to work on my skin tone? Is it going to translate well on my pink undertones and look like a soft pink like purple eyeshadow usually does? I don't know yet. If this looks like purple on my skin, am I going to be angry at Rihanna? No. Learn something from this. What tool do I put this on with? This one? I'm kind of scared, but like also, if it ends up being purple on my face, I'm probably gonna love it either way. I am gonna do a series where I do like lime green eyeshadow on my face and like light blue eyeshadow on my face and use it as blush because I'm a little gremlin freak. I think this is all gonna work out. Where did I put the cream blush? Back in the bag. SMH my head. Maybe I shouldn't have used the bronzer side. What is this video? I'm gonna edit it to be normal. I'm normal. I like it. I shouldn't have used the brown cream side of my sponge. And also, that's the only sponge I have in front of me. Oop, I almost dipped into this and then started doing this. What if I blend it with my fingers? It goes 1 by 1 and 2 by 2. This is gonna give me carpal tunnel for sure. Nose might be a little bit too much. Let me try to blend it out with the non-makeup finger. Oh, I'm sorry. This I got as PR from my mom. Guys, I'm thinking about cheating once again. Me when I'm, crap. Offset. I'm gonna add just a little bit. Since this is wet, and since this is kind of wet, I'm not cheating then. I just wanna do a quick little boop boop. Ooh. If you saw in the previous video, this did not show up at all because I wore powder foundation and no cream foundation. Maybe this highlighter, for those of you that are unaware, is probably not a highlighter. It's a Diamond Veil all over Diamond Veil Diamond Balm powder. On dry makeup, it appears like a glittery wash, but on wet, it's just shiny, question mark, bacon grease. I do like this base better than the all powders one. I thought there was another plane. Please don't click off because I'm making a bunch of mistakes. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do both brows and one eye off camera, and I'll be right back. Somewhere in the crowd. Oh, crowd. You guys, I don't like it. I was doing a thing. As planned. I showed you in the beginning of the video was this boom and then come back around kind of thing. But the glitter liner is a no. Shadow stick is fine. This shadow stick is supposed to be metallic shimmer. No. So we're gonna try to do this on the other side. I did use this shimmer that I didn't like in the previous video. And I should do a video series called How I Wish It Went, and then actually do the pictures if they go wrong. Yeah, no, because the previous video also went south in the eyes department, highlighter department. I don't remember the rest. And I'm trying, maybe I trauma blocked it out. Shadowstix longwear eyeshadow stick in cumin, get it. It's spelled. Now, with this, whatever this is, glob it all over my eyelid. Is my eyelid sticky right now? Of course it is. Why would it not be? The Glitty Lid Shimmer Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Amethyzz with 2 Z's. So let me show you what I tried to do first. I don't know. You know, to each their own. Is this good to anybody? Maybe Fenty is just the brand that people go to for the foundation. I feel like I'm doing too much. Just like tearing this brand to shreds. But Rihanna's a billionaire, so I feel slightly less bad about it. I feel like I'm putting nail polish on my eyelid, you know, minus the burning. I don't see any glitter. I keep looking over here as if there's anything but powder eyeshadow on this side. And if you're trying to recreate the God is a Woman makeup from Ariana Grande's music video, then maybe this is for you. Because while it's still kind of wet, I'm trying to dab on it. Not that kind. And then it just comes off and it's like, that's obviously not what it was meant for, but I'm trying to do something. I dabbed on it too long and now all the glitter is gone. The hypothetical glitter that I didn't even see at the beginning. Diamond veil powder all over it. Just to... And then I was like, oh crap, that's just silver now. On top, I went over with the Upper Class shade from the Snap Shadows 2 thingy. This indigo that doesn't spark joy. Why is there more shimmer on this side than the other side? I don't know. Maybe the glitter was in the way. Because that's science. And then I do kind of regret putting the brown. I'm not taking it off. And I'm not doing this video. Did I do something? Because I just used the one. I do like it a little bit. The shadow stick, because it's matte, it's easier to use. It's like the perfect amount of wetness and you just boop a doop. And then you can just buff it out with a brush. I didn't. Maybe I should have. See, we're thinking positively. I'm tapping this on my knee. And I also put a little bit of this metallic copper right here. You can't see. I think this is happening because I didn't powder. And then the concealer's falling off of it because skin condition. Maybe somebody else out there likes these and it was worth the money to them. But for me, no. So now I'm gonna... Are you okay? Are you choking? Are you choking? Now I'm going to do mascara and lashes. Fenty Beauty mascara, my own lashes because Fenty Beauty doesn't sell lashes. I think I'm using this tiny little doodad in the shade. I'm not saying that. I do like this mascara. I do think it's a lot better than the one that I currently use, which is the Purrrl. Okay. I can never say it, so we're just gonna move on. Also, I just noticed this because I can't see far away. There's a little gloopy situation going on right here. It looks like I put lash glue on my crease, probably because the glitter liner has a little bit of pencil shadow stick on top. I'm scared that since I look bad that nobody's gonna watch this. I thank you in advance for the 10 million views. For lashes, I'm going to... These are calling out to me right now. I don't know who you are, but I like you. Yeah. Whoa. Am I crazy? Maybe. Wrong artist. And finally, for the lips. Let's just end this thing amicably. I don't know if I'm using that right. Poutsicle hydrating lip stain in Zesty Bestie. And my friend group, that was all of us because we were all LGBT. Okay. For a hydrating lip stain. Do I need to wipe this off after it dries? I'm not doing that. I'm wiping it off when the video's over. That's what I'm gonna do. I thought it was gonna be like very opaque. As you can see in this that I showed you at the beginning of the video, not right after I finished it. Maybe it just needs a couple more layers. Stop sticking your tongue out. Get your tongue into your mouth. Goo goo gaga, oops. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not, I thought it was gonna look like this. Okay, it kind of looks like that. I did think it was gonna be a liquid lipstick type of thing, but I'm glad it's glossy. Enough yapping. I'm gonna brush my bangs, put on some jewelry, and I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot about it. Now that I brushed my hair out and I'm wearing my jewelry, of course I feel a little bit better about the look, but that's to be expected. This is the finished look. I hope you like it, and if you don't like it, sorry. It's not usually like this. I usually use products that I know I enjoy. Final thoughts. I'm so glad you asked. Hydrating primer, of course, keep a little movie magic there because this is the matte primer and I don't feel like grabbing the hydrating one. Foundation, keep. Concealer, keep. Concealer, keep. Highlighter, I need to learn how to use it, but I don't know. Bronzer, I don't know. I think I need a darker one. Blush, keep. Shadowstix, cumin, get it. Keep. I don't know. Shadowstix, cop that. Oh, I didn't even tell you the shade of it earlier. I'm gonna give it to somebody else. The Glitty Lid Zesty Bestie Poutsicle, I'm gonna keep. If only for a reddish orange gloss. And this jewelry is 2 different rhinestones I glued together while I was listening to somebody yap about Desperate Housewives. All in all, I look fine. Do I look better than the previous look? Let me put a picture right there. I think I do because the complexion is, I forgot. The complexion is better, but you know, I still didn't live, laugh, love this. Thank you for watching. Please, if you want to like, you should like. If you want to comment, you should comment. If you want to subscribe, you should subscribe. If you want to share between friends and close ones, you should do that as well. But if you don't want to, oh, none. Rihanna, please don't watch this. I got all of this makeup in February. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't make this video in February because if I don't like this Black-owned makeup brand and I rip it to shreds in February, maybe that's not very respectful. So I'm glad I waited. Okay, bye.